Goodness gracious, Papa Ball!
Lakad mo, Toton!
Normally. Naku po!
Can like play together to kill the Void. The only hero that really has the burst damage to be able to kill. Kisses. Top.
Ame. Jin-Q gets bashed, and he might die here. Also get his courier, so a little insult to injury.
Yeah, mid.
Blink call. There's the blink reveal. Avalanche toss coming out with the decay. Nothing to say. Gets the kill. Jin-Q relocates in. Ori's here. He looks for the Wukongs, but can he do anything with this? And it doesn't look likely. Faith Beyond, he's got Blink available, so Blink call inside the Wukongs. They've got Coing Blade, and they'll dunk him down.
I haven't seen Vici use their skills together all game, it feels like. They're so disconnected.
Blink Avalanche toss. DY dead again. Yeah, they seem very disjointed at the moment, but this is what LGD does to you. And this is 4 heroes that are getting this done. Meanwhile, top though, Ame! He'll die before the relocate comes in from this Wisp. He's here with nothing to say. That'll force the Wukongs. Avalanche out as well as the toss onto Ori. He's half health. Innocence comes over, but the Wukong's doing a lot of damage. Icarus died with the Fire Spirits.
Oh, Innocence
He gets low, and he'll end up dead. So it's all of your life.
Yeah, DY's going to be the one that breaks smokes first, which is like perfect case scenario.
Avalanche toss. He ends up dead. They're going to need this. Wukong's play call. He got it. But the Aegis is picked up by Erica. It was so close, but there's the balance strike. They get the kill on a Faith Beyond. They'll take out Jin-Q, Vici, turning this around. They've already got the Aegis. They'll take out the Tombstone to follow it up. The Sunray is out on an Innocence. I swear I thought he was in there before he picked up the Aegis. The timing was so close, but they're going to keep going. They've got Ori. There's the Fisher from PYW. They'll find and catch Innocence once he's out of this Glimmer Cave.
Yeah. He's gone.
Oh my, the timing on that was so close, and nothing to say, just casually has in
down the tree.
They'll find Ori. Faith Beyond gets the blink call on Erica instead. He helped the call, but the bash is coming through. Now they've got the Sunray as well as the Chronosphere. Mortimer's Kiss is coming in. This is the team fight combo that we were talking about. They finally take out Faith Beyond. The time dilation on a Jin-Q. Erica just with a casual double kill after that fight goes wrong for LGD and Vici. They're holding the lead.
To be honest, I'm not really sure what Faith Beyond was expecting to happen there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think he thought he could like catch the Phoenix and make his team were like almost there in time, and now they're going on Innocence again.
Totem. They'll find Innocence behind the tier 2 tower. Right click's coming in, and the Tombstone feels like free money. There's a smoke. Nothing to say. He might be the victim. Chrono. And now Mortimer's Kisses, Tether, and the relocate.
Ooh.
Jin-Q, big save.
They're going to turn here. But they're going to try at least. They want to protect their Wisp.
Oh, they're again. Blink call comes through on a 2 Avalanche and the toss, but the toss isn't out on a DY. They'll go to the Wukong's command with Ori. Supernova in a very good spot inside the circle. They get the kill on the Jin-Q. They look over nothing to say. Pops the BKB, and now it's his time to run. They've dropped the Tombstone. DY survives, but the Abyssal Blade over with the Boundless Strike. Now, gobble up, speed out, Echo Slam. Ame drops so quickly. They go up for Innocence. They find the Fissure. They get the kill onto a third of a second.
Yeah, and when the Wisp overcharges him, it's going to be 4 a second.
Erica. Oh, Echo and the Chrono. Mortimer's Kiss is coming through into Ame. He's in a lot of trouble. He gets down to about a sliver of health. But stays alive!
The Wisp
stays alive! They get that kill on a PYW. They take away the Aegis. They've got themselves the call. They'll finish off Erica.
Okay, never mind. Faith Beyond
hits. Phoenix caught. Gobble up. Spit out. That's right on top of the axe. They've got the damage to get the kill on a Faith Beyond. They look over at Innocence. They'll chase this Undying. They've got the Fire Snap Cookie, but it's duped out. Scatter Blast, ulti, Ame comes in, no mana left for Erica, the bashes come out as well as the Wukong's command through from Ori, pops the BKB, there's the blink away, he gets tethered up, Jin-Q, Scatter Blast and the damage, now they move back in, but the damage on the Ame, he starts to heal up, he's got the Satanic, the Balance Strike comes in, he's dead, no buyback bought on the Satanic, they've got themselves the kill on nothing to say, they've lost themselves for the side of LGD. The graphs are crazy. The scans come out. Both teams near. Looking for the Wukongs. Faith Beyond moving forward. He gets it with the Fissure as well as the Balance Strike. They've got the stun. Now Avalanche toss on Ori. He gets low. Wukongs, no. Stopped by the Fire Snap Cookie. On the backlines, though, they've got the anti-mage going through. Chronosphere used by Erica on Ame. And can they get the damage to get this kill? Jin-Q coming over. He's got to relocate in just a second, but Ame's getting low. Now he starts to right-click away. Relocate back from Jin-Q. Call, not going to land. Erica Erica still moving forward on the Ame. He doesn't have any mana. He's already used the Chronosphere. He does have the cheese to try and survive on the other side of this fight, though. They look over PYW. They get the kill on nothing to say. They lose the Tiny. He buys back immediately. Duels into the air, but the bash is coming out from Ame. They get the kill on the Earthshaker. He's got 5x, 54 seconds. He'll use it. Blink call. Hits on Erica. They're going to go in. They look for the egg. They've got the Starray. Fire Snap Cookie. Looks like it's going to go off. No, just in time. Ame gets the kill on Old 11. Now they look over at this Monkey King Avalanche Toss. They'll get the kill on Ori. They take out a third. They both have 5x on the side of Vici. These 2 heroes dead. But they take out DY. Echo Slam comes through. Is it enough? It doesn't look like it. The damage is there. The sun is out with the Fissure following it up, but they just don't have enough. Faithbeyond ends up dropping. He's dead for 78 seconds with 5x available. They look over at Erica. They've got the meshes coming in from Ame, and everybody is around him. He's trying to survive. He gets back to full health. Can he do it? Can he survive? He doesn't have Satanic. He doesn't have Avoid. Leveler picked up for Jinkyu. Now Fissure comes out, lands on Ame as well as Faith Beyond. They've got themselves this Supernova. It's in a decent spot. Boundless Strike as well as the Yules. Ame in a little bit of trouble. There's the Fire Stop Cookie as well as the Supernova popping. But do they have the damage? The Abyssal Blade comes out on Ori. They've gone after this Monkey King. DY trying to survive. He gobbles him up. He might have to spit him out, but I don't know if he can. He drops him out of his mouth. And now DY ends up dead from Faith Beyond. And now they go after Roche. They pick up the Aegis on PYW. They look over to Old 11. He gets mashed up as well as hit with the Banner Boy. They get the code on Old 11. They take out this Phoenix. And now, they've got the stun out on Ori. They took out the Monkey King. They'll buy back on 2 of these heroes. And whoa, Ori, where are you going?
Cheese?
He pops the BKB. He's eating the cheese. He goes over the Boundless Strike. Now they time walk in. They'll look over, nothing to say, but Old 11 gets killed off by the Cone Blade of Faith Bound. They're going to buy back on all 3 of these heroes. They look over as the Mana Blade is out on Erica. He tossed up into the air. Now he starts to survive with the Slam. Oh my god, it's on to everybody. Faith Beyond, he drops, as there's nothing to say. They'll buy back on the Tiny. They've lost the X. They look over at Ame and they take him out. He's dead for 2 minutes. They're gonna get the Sunray out. They'll look over at this Innocence Undying. Scatterblast is in. They've got 4 heroes here. There's no way he gets out of this one. And down goes Innocence. He's there with no buyback. Secret shot.
What's happening? Okay, PYW's running in with the TP back.
TP's back because nothing to say is here with Jinkyu. There's the time walk of the time lock coming in from the Axe Blessing. They look over at Jinkyu. Fissure follows it up. There's the Yules. Totem continuing to lock down this Wisp, and they don't get the kill just yet. He survives with the tether on the run, but eventually will fall.
Radiant structure.
Being the same way it is, like in a state of repeat.
They're coming through. They've got the smoke. Faith Beyond, Blink Call, and this gets popped by Old 11. Now he's got the Sunray onto the Axe. Killed off this Undying once. He's got the Reincarnation. Now they toss him into the air. Supernova as well as the Wukong Cement. They got themselves the Chronosphere down onto the Tiny as well as the Axe. They get the kill on a Faith Beyond. Now they look over for the relocate out. They get nothing to say out of this. Supernova ends up popping. DY, meanwhile, he's got that Little Shredder multicast. He's got himself a Basher as well as the Ags. But is it enough?
They had to pop Glyph though in the backline because their AM started to threaten the throne. So now they don't have it for another 5 minutes here.
So Tombstone still down, Creeps pushing in, gobble up, spit out of a creep. They go forward, they look for the Tiny, they've got themselves the Blink as well as the call. The Throne's getting low, there's the Echo Slam, they get the kill and nothing to say, and now they look over, they take out Axe. He's dead for 120 seconds. The Throne, it's down to about 1700 health. Innocence hitting away, but the rest of the team is starting to leave the base. They've got themselves the Boundless Strike as well as the Primal Spring down onto this Jinkyu Wisp. Anti-Mage goes for Old 11. He survives. There's the Boundless Strike. They come down onto the Anti-Mage. They look to get this kill. They'll take the Aegis. Fissure's already been used though by PYW. You look over at the Throne. They're back into the base. They've used the relocate. The Avalanche comes out. And they'll take the game. LGD. They beat out Ame. Nothing to say, in some trouble. PYW's made the rotation with Ori. Can they get this first blood? He's low. He did take Shadow Strike. And they will get the kill.
And they've run at their safe lane because they understand this techies can't fight early on. And they're going to keep up the pressure on Ame here.
PYW missed it, but now they've got themselves the Boulder Smash. Sonic Wave blows up Ame. Blast off to get a kill there. As PYW drops the right clicks in onto this Wisp. RP gets used. It's on Old 11. We've got a mine to follow it up. And the Skewer, so that mine damage is massive and kills Old.
What's up? Roll through.
Going Boulder. Faith Beyond.
Nice, just
Skewer. Now the Silence, Geomagnetic Grip. They've got the Bashes, Erica, Sonic Wave. Faith Beyond can't get the RP off. Now they're going to look over at Ame. They've got the Chrono. That's on to 3, technically. The right click's coming in, and, well, now they're going to look for more. They've taken out the Terror Blade. They'll take out this Venge. Jinkyu survives. Nothing to say comes over. Who's got the new Ron of Atos? Viper Strike, Nether Toxin, Old 11, healed up via the mech. Blast off, Magnetize coming in, and Jinkyu, he drops. They're going to look for nothing to say. They'll land the rolling boulder, and everybody dead on the side of OGD.
One swap, an RP with no blink.
Innocence. Out of Atos, relocate. They're going to have to walk away, or at least try to.
Use on the Viper.
Onto the Viper. They've got the Chakram, time walk forward, Faith Beyond. Skewer misses! And he just kind of whiffs on that. Shockwave pulls back PYW. They'll use the RP, but this is not really in offense. It's in defense. They lose nothing to say. Jinkyu comes in with the blast off, but he can't save his Viper. Hold 11. Oh, the mines.
Nice. Kill's a kill.
Faith Beyond on the run. Skewer back into more mines, and oh! There's the combo, but the Sonic Wave, it kills off Faith Beyond. They've got the Magic Missile to hit on the Queen of Pain. Mines, oh my god, Jinkyu, he's doing work with this techies right now. It's just not enough work, as they'll finally shut him down and they'll take out Innocence.
Here comes nothing to say again, though.
RP, and they're looking for the Skewer into the mines, and there it is. But do they have the damage? Viper's Strike, Timber Chain away. They didn't follow up with a blast off, so Old 11, he's going to survive. They'll turn this around. They get the kill and nothing to say. LGD a little lazy on this, but Jinkyu blows up the mines and blows up the lives of Old 11 and PYW. And what else can they get? They look over at DY, Magic Missile, nothing to say. Coming over, pops the Blade Mail, Viper Strike, and the kill on a DY. Sonic Wave, though, blows up, nothing to say. They've got the Chakram on Innocence. They find Faith Beyond, Yules up into the air thanks to Ori, and the chase is on.
He's gonna have blink.
Popped by Erica, and now, Faith Beyond blink. Okay. Meanwhile, Ame. What? Coming in, and they'll go after nothing to say. It throws the Viper Strike out. He's surviving for now, but with the Void and the Wisp showing up, nothing to say drops. He's got buyback. Mines.
They have no RP either here.
Magic Missile, relocate out. Erica leads the charge. Mines exploded. Chrono on a 2. Faith Beyond, not much he can do, except for throw out the Yules onto the Void. They get the kill on a Jinkyu. They use the Geomagnetic Grip to get the silence out onto the Venge. There's the Metamorphosis. Do they have the damage with the breakout onto the Timber? So Timber Chains away. They fought back on nothing to say. They look over at PYW, who rolling boulders down to the low ground. They've got the Magic Missile, looks for the Timber Chain, but he won't be able to land it. Now the right clicks come through, but here comes Ori. Damage. Is it enough? Sonic Wave. Ame dead without Metamorphosis. They might just call it right here, right now. They've got the rolling boulder in. They've locked down Faith Beyond. They get the kill on Innocence, and there's the GG. Wow. 31 minutes into the game. Vici, they have even this series, and it's one apiece.
Techies has been broken, guys.
Gonna be an easy time, but I'm gonna try and make the best of it. He's got 2 CS so far, doing some damage on Old 11, who's got Ion Shell. First blood for Ame. He stays too long. He's level 4 to Drow's level 4. Surge, Cogs, Battery Assault, Mortimer's Kisses. Ame gonna fall. They're gonna throw these kisses over at Innocence. He's in a lot of trouble. Battery Assault comes in, the Decay is there, but they've got 3 heroes. They'll find themselves a second in the lane. Slithering Crush. They're going to throw the 8th Remnant forward. It's not going to land. The Mortimer's Kisses comes out onto Faith Beyond. They've got the damage onto the Sword Art. It will be enough after this kiss hits. Erica goes up to the high ground. The Cogs, though, they're blocking them in. They've got the LSA that lands on a 2, but nothing more. They'll take out Innocence. 2 dead on the side of LGD. One tower over bottom. Hook shot in. They go after Faith Beyond. Slithering Crush. Gobble up. Yeah, right on top of him. Death Ward down, but there's the silence. LSA hits. Jinkyu with the right clicks will get the kill there, but the Mortimer's Kiss is right on top of Ame. They'll focus their attention on Ori. They've got the 8th Remnant, but they get the kill on Ame before he ends up dead. With the Laguna Blade hitting on Ori, they'll take out his life. It's a 2 for 2 so far, with Innocence still moving forward. Surge away, LSA hitting on a PYW. Battery Assault ringing, but it's not enough. Anta, LSA misses. Hook shot out onto his own Void. Chrono comes down. They've got the Laguna Blade out into the Clockwork. They look for the damage on Ame. They get the kill into the Drow. They look over at the rest. Jinkyu looking to get away until he gets bashed. Slithering Crush misses from Faith Beyond. Time walk away. Gobble up, spit out, hits onto the Void Spirit. They look over at Innocence with the Death Ward down from DY. They've got the damage with the Maledict to get the kill.
They're gonna try. Gobble up, spit out.
Gobble up, spit out, BKB, time walk away, LSA misses. That's now the 9-second BKB getting used by Ame. They're going to turn their attention over to DY. They get the kill onto the Witch Doctor, Blink, Slither, and Crush. Now Fire Snap Cookie stuns up the Slardar, but there's the Yules. So, can they get this kill? They will go over instead of Erica! Oh, Laguna Blade to the damage! They take out the Faceless Void, they will... Okay, LSA hits on 2, Slither and Crush to follow it up onto both of them. Where he needs to run, walls down, maybe wants to turn this the other way. Gobble up, spit out, DY a bit short, battery assault as well as a surge, out onto the clockwork, they look over at Ame, they've got the rocket flare as well as the hook shot, there's the Fire Snap Cookie, but the Soul Rip comes in, Ame pops the BKB, looks over at DY, the Southern Crush comes out onto this Snapfire, Scatter Blast, but comes in at Ori on the run, bash out onto the Dark Sphere, they get the kill onto DY as well as PYW, they look over and find themselves ult 11, they'll take out a third, Ori survives as quickly as possible, gets himself a greater Fairy Fire, but he's got the Paladin Sword. Innocence roaming forward. This is what we see from the Undyings. They've got themselves the Slither and Crush that lands onto 2. Now the LSA follows it up with the hook shot on the backlines. They get the stun out onto the Undying as well as the Lena, but they get the kill on Erica as well as on 11. They've lost the Dark Seer as well as the Faceless Void, but the Mortimer's Kiss is coming through, but DY's dead as well. PYW looking soon to follow. 4 heroes dead on the side of Vici, a 2K lead for LGD. And
with the AC finish now, mid lane.
They're going to look over and take out PYW and potentially find themselves this Void.
Still no BKB.
And there's the Aether Remnant. He's gonna drop potentially. LSA hits, Jin-Q gets the kill. They're gonna jump for more. DY is dead. 4 heroes gone. Almost a full team wipe coming in. Buybacks come through from the Clockwork as well as this Witch Doctor. Hook shot in, but where's your follow-up? Now this is just throwing your life away, the Blade Mail or not. Aether Remnant lands. They'll take out PYW. And then they'll look for the base. The LSA to follow it up. They get the kill on a PYW, but there is the Gobble Up as well as the Spit Out. They've got the Yules coming in from Faith Beyond. So now a lot of problems here for Erica. Pops the BKB, looks over and turns his attention on. Nothing to say, they're just simulating dodges it. Oh no, insult to injury. They get the kill on all 11. They're gonna buy back on this Dark Seer, but it doesn't look like it's gonna be enough. The Astro Step as well as the Aether Remnant. That's not gonna lock anybody down, but there's the Laguna Blade. The Vacuum Wall comes out on everybody on the side of LGD. Maybe they can do this. They're starting to turn it around a little bit, but the damage just isn't enough. They get the kill to ult 11. He's dead. He already bought back, so he is gone for quite some time. Ori, though, hit with the LSA as well as the Aether Remnant locking him up. There's nowhere for him to go. There's nowhere for him to run or hide. Ori's dead. Nothing to say. Gets the kill, and the GG is called by Vici. LGD win game 3.
LGD. Select your heroes.
And, well, there's the salve. And the spear latches Erica to a tree. Gets the Stifling Dagger as well as the strike once again. It's a level 2 Stifling Dagger. The right click's coming in. He's got the stick, another Stifling Dagger, and finally first blood for Erica on this Phantom Assassin. Have they made stacks? Mid. They look over for the Earthshaker. 1 shot left. He'll end up dead. Okay, Mortimer's Kisses coming through, and nothing to say. They'll get the kill. Nicely put together. I was more given a little bit of a giggle over the fact that nothing to say somehow. And now the Stormhammer's thrown over at DY, but DY still moving forward. Great fissure from PYW to block out the Oracle. You don't have a second false promise. So they will get themselves 2 kills, and Vici, they've got a 1K lead.
Yeah, can they get the tower though? They have no Echo Slam or they have no Tombstone here, right? So it's still a little bit scary.
Spear to push back. Ags finish for the Snapfire. Gobble up, spit out. Earthshaker hits the Skywrath, blinks back, hits a fissure on both of them. Faith Beyond, he'll drop, and this tier 1 Nimbus down, Tombstone committed. And Innocent's in some trouble. He's got damage onto PYW, forces the false promise on himself. The Nimbus hitting onto DY, and now they look over at the Skywrath Mage. He's down to 1 shot. False Promise is going to run out on Innocence in just a second. He throws the Fortune's End. That lands onto the Void Spirit as well as the Phantom Assassin. Got the Yules onto the Span. He's in trouble. Has the BKB. Stormhammer over as well as the arena. Spear misses. Fire Snap Cookie out of the arena, but here comes Ame. Can you reach him? Yes, he can.
He's in trouble now,
PYW ends up dying now, does DY, but Ame falls to Erica. The right clicks are out of control, and he'll get a second on a Faith Beyond.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So Spear, it latches, Astral Step, Thunder God's Wrath. They've got the Gobble Up as well as the Spit on the Mortimer's Kisses as well as the Echo Slam committed onto the Sven. They get the kill. He's dead for 83 seconds, no buyback. BKB's been popped by Erica. They have the Aether Remnant. They get the kill to DY. Faith Beyond's the one to get credit for that one, but oh my god. Erica one-shots Shinkyu.
Mid lane as well. The Mars still in trouble here.
Is under
Yeah, he's
attack.
just trying to
Double
break
up, spit out.
smokes.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack. Radiant's bottom barracks.
Stormhammer on a DY, 3-shot, he's dead, has buyback.
This Sven's still in trouble though, I think.
Is under
They have to be
attack.
careful.
He's got BKB, they've got the Nimbus down as well as the arena, but there's the Yules. Shaker trying to survive. Ame gets the kill. Now it's
Another
over to
Nimbus down.
11. Starting to turn this a little bit, but the buyback's coming out for the Earthshaker as well as the Undying. And meanwhile, Erica's just ripping through the backlines. He gets Innocence as well as Nothing to Say. Now they look over at the Sven. Sven in trouble. Sven is going low and ends up dead. They get the kill on Ori beforehand, but they lose the Sven. He does have buyback. He'll use it immediately. They go after Erica, who doesn't have his BKB.
Oh,
Misses
God.
are down and make it problematic. They've got the Mystic Flare! Oh, the couple of spell! Oh, to 11, you... Oh, man, the hungry Mortimer saves the lives of Vici. There's the Echo Slam, Innocence, Faith Beyond, and Ame will drop. And
Are under attack.
Alright. Maybe you need to ban Snapfire. I have no idea what you do anymore if you're OG.
Fissure. DY in trouble. Blink, Slither, and Crush. Echo Slam comes down. And
Good
now
ass.
they hit the Split Earth on a 2. So they get the Faith Beyond kill, and they'll lose DY. Ori on the run. Life drain from Shinkyu. But Ori survives and then falls as he turns around. But the RP it lands on a Voltasarter as well as the Rubik. So Shinkyu...
I pushed this bot tier 2, but instantly, Vici just TP
Radiant's
top.
bottom tower is
There is
under
Echo here
attack.
available though.
Yeah, there's the Blink Echo immediately on Ori. They'll TP in on LGD. Split Earth doesn't land. Blink Southern Crush coming out on 2. They've got the Life Drain as well as the Fissure that lands on Ori. He's very close to death. They've got the Decrepify. They have the Shockwave as well as the Nether Blast. They get the Cone of the Shack. Now they over and back. Innocence. He's by himself. Blink Slither and Crush. They'll focus their attention on the Undying. Out of everybody, they end up getting an Undying. Erica will just...
Ooh. Oh, mid. Nothing to say.
in some trouble, but
Jesus.
pops the BKB, taking a lot of damage from the right clicks over from Erica. Life drain to get him up again, but look at that! Erica just jumps in! And now they're gonna look for this kill onto Innocence. They'll find Faith Beyond
my
just
gosh.
right-clicking through them! Here comes Erica looking for more. The Guardian Angel, they don't care about your right-click damage anymore, Ame. You gotta run. Split Earth lands, and he'll pop off the trance. But the Blink Slither and Crush comes in from Ult 11, and they've continued to put the Corrosive Haze and the Kiting on him. And the kill. They've got themselves the Telekinesis. They look over. They've got the Decrepify trying to keep this Magnus alive. Nothing to say, but oh my god, from half health to dead.
goodness.
Guardian Angel gets popped as well as the Stifling Dagger coming in onto Ame. They'll take away the Tombstone, but they're still in pretty deep. Ult 11 gets down to about half health. They've got the Yules out onto the Troll, who doesn't have this BKB just yet. Split Earth lands, right clicks there, and he
No
crits
buyback.
him for 2,200! Oh my god, right from the face of the earth! And oh no! Faith Beyond!
Over. Mid lane.
Moving forward, there's the Telekinesis. They've got the Life Drain. Look for the RP. That's going to land on the 2. Do they have the damage? They've got themselves the Fissure, but another Echo Slam to follow this up. They get the Cone of Faith Beyond. Now they're looking over to Nothing to Say. He skewers back, but it's not going to be to anything really offensive for LGD. He survives with a minuscule amount of health. He gets into the 8. The well. Troll moving forward, but there's the Phantom Strike on Innocence. Fissure hits from Faith Beyond. They get the kill onto the Undying. They look over at the Earthshaker. They get the kill on Ame. They take him out. So does go down is Faith Beyond and Vici. Not only do LGD bleed, but they bleed out. Vici take the series 3-2 and win Season 3. They are 2-time champions in this OGA Dota Pit world.